I followed Eldritch through the vortex, but very quickly wished I hadn't. My landings needed work. There was worse to come. I'd caught up with Eldritch all right, only it looked like he was now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of Darkness.
Right on cue. I knew you'd follow me. Nothing if not predictable, my cretinous friend.
Watch who you're calling friend. You know, you can judge a man by the company he keeps, and yours smells like roadkill, pal.
And yet I suspect they're your intellectual equals. Excuse me if I leave you to become acquainted. It's late, I'm tired, and I still have to take over the world.
Oh yeah, excellence in the workplace. That's my motto. Okay, so what are you guys supposed to be? Cavalry?
Mr. Williams, what are you doing out here alone? You know how dangerous these woods have become.
Do I know you?
Why, you've been the blacksmith of our town for nigh on 20 years. Did you take a blow to the head?
I think you're confusing me with someone else, like a blacksmith maybe.
I've known you since you were knee-high to a cartwheel. Though I confess, I never saw you in such strange garb.
Look, let's not start with the whole garb thing, okay? I'm trailing someone, and I figured he headed into town. Do you mind pointing out the way?
The town is back down that road a ways. Did you forget?
Boy, this Mr. Williams stuff is getting old real fast. Okay, so if you're the owner, I'm guessing this must be the little house on the prairie.
Why, it's Williams, isn't it? Mr. Williams, the...
Yeah, I got it. Williams the blacksmith. Now, hey, pal, I'm running a little low on silver, and I could sure use some for, blacksmithing. Got any I could borrow?
Would you be making silver bullets, Mr. Williams? To rid the forest of these infernal creatures?
Well, as a matter of fact, you're getting pretty damn warm. Can you help me out?
All I have is this ring. It was my father's and his father's before him. Do you promise to use it well?
Hey, how long have you known old Willie the blacksmith? Come on!
Here, take it, and Godspeed.
Come on. Come on. You're stinking up my town. me about yourself. Is there a Mrs. Ugly to keep you cold at night? Say, Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither. Come get some. Rockin'. One lead sandwich coming right up. To be or not to be? Not to be. Let's put a little more iron in your diet. Evening, Padre. Sorry to bust in on you, but
You're welcome in the Lord's house. I was about to pray for the soul of our dear town. Will you join me?
no, but I think it's a swell idea. Hey, I'm looking for a guy, a real AAA sinner material. Might have come this way. You seen anyone suspicious looking?
I did see a man run into the graveyard a while back. Something about him urged me to be wary, so I locked the graveyard gate after him.
Well, that's good. Wary is good. Now, where's the key?
I threw it away. In the circumstances, I thought better safe than sorry.
Where this town is concerned, Padre, it's a little late for both. Is that gate the only way out of the graveyard?
No, there are two paths that lead into the woods beyond the graveyard, but I doubt he would be reckless enough to venture there.
Well, that's because you don't know Eldred. See, he's a moron. Well, the gates are locked.
Come on, come get some!
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too. Nice shooting. You must be Williams.
Sure am. Who am I talking to?
Well, here's the thing. See, I think you and me might be family, only not in the home for Thanksgiving sort of way.
Talk straight to me, fella. You saying we're kin?
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but just hear me out. I'm from the future, and I have a hunch that I am your great something or other.
Hell, that don't surprise me.
It don't?
Look around you. Whole world's gone crazy all of a sudden. Plus, you sure got the Williams chin. Question is, you got the Williams balls?
How do we tell?
I'm hoping you came here with a little future know-how to kick the butt of these damn dirty demon whatevers. That right?
No, pretty close, only it's way easier said than done. Are you any good at making weapons?
Ain't nothing I can't cook up with a piece of metal. Bring me the parts and I'll cook something up for you. Might even have something on you I can use.
Well, I got this lighter. Can you do anything with that?
Give me that spray thingamy you got there. Now go find some more parts. Time you come back, I'll have something sweet for you. Meantime, you can take my hand cannon along for company.
Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it warm. You know, size doesn't matter. Shotgun shells matter. Say, Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid, and guess what? You're the result. One lead sandwich coming right up. Cool. Ah, lovely. The gates are locked. We've secretly replaced this deadite's brain with a chainsaw blade. But be quiet.
That all you got? You're on my land and you ain't invited!
Nice going, Gramps. Hey, you dropped this piece of paper. I wouldn't have pegged him for a big reader.
I found one of those earlier. covered in strange writings. Made my flesh creep. I gave it to the preacher in case he could make sense of it.
Smart move. Here, I found this over by the barn. Anything mean and deadly spring to mind?
Hand me that boomstick of yours. Give me a couple ticks and I'll see what I can fashion.
Huh. Wonder what a place like this goes for in 1695. Open, breezy, light. A real fixer-upper.
Here you go. Fires 8 rounds without a reload now. Use these bolt cutters on it. Figure they might be useful to you.
Thanks, Pops.
I finished with your spray thingamajig, too. Just fill it with moonshine or anything else that burns, and you can use it to shoot fire.
Hey, kind of like a flamethrower, huh?
Flamethrower. I like that. Might get me a patent on this little beauty. I filled it with some of my own moonshine to get you started. Damn near broke my heart, but...
Thanks, Gramps. I'll be sure and give our friends your warmest regards. You know what the difference is between us? You see, I dream of peace. You dream in pieces. Got it. Groovy. Your pain, my gain. Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails? I got back to the blacksmith's house, but Gramps was nowhere to be seen. From the look of things, he had visitors. They gave him his usual country welcome. Only this time he was missing in action. I figured I'd better find him, and pronto. Now, I'm no expert on this fifth dimension tourism stuff, but I had a hunch my great something or other going belly up in the past wasn't going to do much for my future. Cool. Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon them. Batu Ampator. Orb. Oops. Monster. Rocket. Groovy. Butt and Ugly decided to have a kid, and guess what? You're the result. Psst, your maggots are showing. Looks like you're out of places to run, Eldridge.
Like a backward child, you can't resist sticking your finger in the electrical socket, can you?
You're up to the elbow already, Einstein. Give it up.
By way of farewell, Mr. Ash, I arranged a little family reunion. One false move, and your not-so-illustrious ancestor goes to his grave without an heir. Some might call that a blessing, but for you...
All right already, I get the picture.
Allow me to join the dots. He dies, you die, which is why you're going to run a little errand for me. I need a spell to send me back through the vortex. Unfortunately, some of our undead friends want it too.
So you want me to slice and dice and bring back the spell, right?
I think that plays to your strengths, don't you? The spell is in 5 pieces. Bring all 5 to me, and I'll spare the blacksmith.
You know something, Eldridge? Your mouth is like my ass. Nothing good ever comes out of it.
Spare me your feeble insults and get to work.
Oh yeah, excellence in the workplace. That's my motto. Now, I need to get a hold of some little pieces of paper, kind of like supernatural recipe cards. The blacksmith said he passed one to you earlier, is that right?
Why, yes. In truth, first time I saw you, I thought you were he.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Here, I confess it means little to me, but beware. Only evil comes of such things.
Believe me, you're preaching to the converted, Padre. Your pain, my gain. Now, where did I put my pen? Oh, there it is, inside your skull. Okay, Eldritch, here's the spell. Now let the blacksmith go.
At last. Now, if you'll excuse me. Clutu, monstro, condo ad revertens.
Hey, Merlin, we had a deal.
Goodbye, Ash, and good riddance.
I'll follow you to hell and back, Eldritch. And back again.
I'm afraid for you that's a one-way ticket. Take one step closer, and my friends kill the blacksmith, remember?
So, tell me about yourself. There a Mrs. Ugly to keep you cold at night? Obis ad animes. Hey, how they hanging, Gramps?
Just peachy. You're a Williams for sure. Welcome to the family, fella.
Thanks, but I'm afraid I got some unfinished business on the other side of that vortex.
I understand. Guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Thought of making that the family motto.
Sounds swell. Here, I found this for you. I guess now I'll never know what you made out of it.
I'll use it well, kinsman.
Well, so long, old fella. And take care of yourselves, will you, for both of our sakes.